Hello guys, welcome to another video of Carolina ADC, and today, as seen in the title video, we have the Ruger LC Carbine and 10 millimeter. So 10 millimeter. Why did I get this? Well, again, I appreciate Ruger for always been supporting the channel. Now I have shot this LC Carbine. I think it was in 45 auto. I think that was the first one they came out with, but now they got 10 millimeter and they also have 5.7. This tan color is a Davidson distributor exclusive, so you have to get it through them. But on that, I figure why not try 10 millimeter. I thought it was pretty cool looking, very compact. Well, not compact, but very small in my way, almost like a I don't know, like a 10.5 inch AR style type rifle. But this is, of course, is a rifle, so or carbine, however you want to call it. But the cool thing about it's got a lot of features, which is pretty cool. 10 millimeter takes the Glock mags, which comes with one magazine here. Then this SMG. Let's see what this one is. Nope, that's another one that we'll be trying here. But yeah, it comes with the SMG tactical magazines, if I'm not mistaken. I might have the other one somewhere else, but other way, Glock-pattern. It goes in the grip of the carbine just like that, so it will balance real well. Tack this one out with some accessories. It does come with flipper sides, but we'll talk about here. Take a closer look. We're gonna try running suppress, and yeah, definitely adjustable, all that good stuff. But I think this is a great carbine for lefties as well, which we'll talk about here in a second. So let's go back on my vehicle and look at the specs and everything and talk about what this thing has to offer. So stay tuned. Alright guys, so we're back in my vehicle as best I can do. I'll try to do my best to show you everything. But again, this is the Ruger LC Carbine and 10 millimeter. It's got CNC mill handguard that is type hard, 3 hard coat anodized. This one's going to be circle in the Desert 10. Again, this is a distributor, Davidson distributor exclusive, so you probably have to get that from them or maybe directly from Ruger. I don't know, but that's what I asked for and that's what they sent me, so I appreciate those guys. Again, you have M-locks all the way around on both sides, as you can see, so you can put all your lights, accessory, lasers, whatever it may be, attachments, handguard, available access to it. And it's pretty much ambidextrous. I mean, you got pretty much everything on this thing for lefty as well. It's got reversible charging handle, which you can swap it to the other side, as you can see here as well. You got reversible magazine button release for your magazine. You got your ergonomic bolt release, which is right here. We'll talk about here in a second. As well, right here on the side, we got a safety here, which you can actuate from the left side or right hand side, whichever you might be. They have that available. Some of the specs as far as the carbine for the 10 millimeter, the barrel and all that. The barrel length is 16.25 inches with the length of pull of 12.60 to 14.60, which has adjustable stock and foldable as that. Adjustable rapid deployment sights here, which is pretty cool. That comes with sights, so you're ready to go shoot if you need to. On the go, if you you know, don't have any kind of optic or anything, and you can fold that and it's adjustable and all that. Capacity 30+1. Again, with the magazine, you got the Glock magazines where you can find those pretty much anywhere. And the receiver is aluminum. It's all pretty much aluminum. It weighs about 7.4, so it's kind of hefty. So hopefully the recoil on that is going to be manageable and not real snappy, I guess you can say, with all the weight and everything. But it balances real well and everything. It's got a 1 in 16 right-handed twist with 6 groove. And again, you can swap the stock to forward, left, or right-handed, which you have to take a couple screws and swap it around and all that. But what would you want that? Swap it to this side where there's nothing obstructing the chamber, which it wouldn't in all the way anyways. The it is threaded on the front, so you can put a suppressor up here. It's 0.57 in by 28 threaded barrel. You got the thread protector here, which is allowed to be a muzzle device as well. Muzzle brake, flash hiding, and whatever it is, but it's got a secure action fire control system that combines with protect the internal hammer with a blade safety trigger. It does have that safety trigger just like your handguns, most of the handguns out there. The trigger has a short and smooth pull, clean break, and positive reset, which is pretty cool. We'll test that out as well. And again, the safety features is kind of 1911 style ambidextrous, like I was saying. So either way, you can do that and actuate it. Lightweight fire pin, balanciers with significant engagement and strong spring tension in the hammer case to help prevent the hammer from contacting the fire pin unless the trigger is pulled. It comes with one magazine, the M-Lock QD sling socket, which we got right here in the front. And again, the hex wrenches for disassembly and everything. As far as you know, I don't do disassembly. Also, there's other videos out there that you can search and find all that information. This MSRP at a little bit over $1,000 or 1,000 beans, you can say. But I really like it. The color looks pretty cool. I got a Viridian green optic dot here, which I'm testing out as well. And again, this is a hefty little thing. The bolt on this thing, it's a chunky bolt, as you can see. I mean, it's just a big mass of bolt here, which again is more like a blowback design. Again, you got your bolt release here, which this is just release. On this side, you can lock the bolt by pulling the charging handle, push it up, and that, as you can see, locks the bolt to the rear. And if you need to drop it, you can do it from this side. If you can do it from the other side, right-handed trigger, you can. It is a little stiff to do, but it can be done. Safety right here, like I was saying. For your left-handed, you can swap the magazine button. Again, you got the magazine well here with the magazine goes in with all your rounds, just like that. You got some pick rail here on top, which is interesting. Not sure what we'll put it over here for. Not sure what I'll use that for. Kind of too far back in my opinion, but it is right there. If you need to put something here, I don't know what we put there. Maybe mag holder. I don't know if they're coming out with a mag holder. You can put here for, you know, carry a magazine, whatever it may be. And again, front side, rear sides, whole full pick rail on the top, as you can see. And yeah, push this button to fold your stock, and you have to mash it again to release it, which is interesting because not real quick deployment if you need to do that. So also adjustable pull length, as you can see, you can do that. Very nice little micro type butt stack there, and just feels all solid and everything. But anyways, let's go ahead and put some rounds on paper, see what kind of accuracy we get, and shoot some steel. And we're gonna run the rugged suppressor here, the CN45, which is one of my favorites from Rugged. But on that, that's pretty much it. Look down below the description if I've missed anything as far as all these specs and everything else that you need to know. All right, let's go shoot. All right, let's run some rounds through this. And I did shot some rounds off camera to side in the optic, and that's it. But that probably took maybe 10 or 15 rounds, something like that. Anyways, we got the MSG or SGM tactical magazine that comes with. I did purchase a couple other SMG. These mags are hard to really get in all the rounds. I had to use a mag loader to really get them all fully loaded. And this was not even fully loaded all the way. But anyways, 118 grains, I think, is the 10 millimeters. I'm not sure, I can't remember. But anyways, Cerebello and Winchester ammo we're gonna be using. But yeah, let's go ahead and put some rounds on paper and see how well I can do. Like I say, I'm not best. Safety off. All right, that's about 20 some rounds, 25, 28 rounds on the center, right where I need it to be. Very accurate and very, you can feel that bolt going back and forward. It's a chunky boy. So the recoil is not too bad. You can tell it's a 10 millimeter for sure, or 40 caliber, or 45, whatever it may be. You're definitely gonna feel that mass moving back and forward, I tell you. But yeah, that's definitely one hefty thing. But the mass kind of maintains the recoil down. I'm able to shoot, as you can see, very accurate shots right down the center. But let's go ahead and move to the steel target right quick while we're at it. Do it all in one shot. Get some rounds on steel as well. Kind of save me some time editing, but I'm gonna set you right there. As you can see, we got steel target here, about 10 yards or so, give or take. Got two in the back there. One of them fell back there somewhere. I don't know what happened. I think I need to change the hanger. I might have broke it or shot it. Anyways, we have a, right now I'm testing this. We're not testing, but I grabbed this ETS magazine and 10 millimeter, the Glock style, translucent. Not sure how many rounds I got here, but I don't have it fully loaded. But I think I got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. About 22 rounds in here. So let's see how it runs. Bolt release right here on the side. Not too bad. Drop right in and traipsing around. All right, let's go ahead and take it off safe and shoot. There we go. There we go. All right, we empty. Lock back. Whoa, so far so good. I really like this setup. Very nice. Like I said, it's a carbine. It's not too bad. I can pull the stock a little farther back because my hair is pulling off right here on my mustache here. But other than that, I'm able to get some rounds down range. This is cool. 10 millimeter. The brake right here, not bad. Can be unscrewed. We'll go run the suppress here. I think I have another Mac. So let's go ahead and do this while we on camera. I'll take the muzzle device off if I can with my hands. All right, not too bad. A little warm, which that's fine because it's cold out here. It's a mid-40s here, but we have a little bit of wind chill. Makes it a lot cooler than it has to be. But Obsidian 45. Cool company in Travis, South Carolina, not too far from me. So they came out with a new can as well, 5.56, which I'm really interested in. So hopefully I can get one of those. We got the full size Obsidian. I think we got another mag. This is another SGM tactical magazine. Let's see how that do. We'll use the bolt release on the left side. Chamber just fine. The charging handle is non-reciprocating, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So I don't have to worry about that. And all right, let's see what it sounds. Let's use some dirt first. Let me take one ear off because I think it still has a crack. These rounds are not subsonic, so all right, here we go. Yeah, that definitely is loud. Let me put my ear back on. Definitely don't want to continue shooting like that because my ears could be ringing. Should have got some subsonic ammunition, but that's okay. Worth a try, you know. It's my first 10 millimeter. Don't give me a hard time. Anyways, but it's still fun. All right. Yeah, definitely fun. With the suppressor, I'm not getting much gas to my face. I am smelling it, but yeah, that's pretty cool with that tan color. It matches real well. Get some sonic ammo. Ooh, now the target down too. Empty. All right, so whew, right at the end they get a little gassy, but on that shoots real well. I really like. I don't know about this vertical grip here. I thought it'd be cool to have, but still kind of not ergonomic, especially with the light here. I got a light. We are empty, so there's my light. Can you see it? Yeah, right there. So, anyways, yeah, I like it. Hopefully, maybe they'll come out with a shorter version of this, because that's a big mass of hunk here. That's crazy. You know, they can probably chop it down to a little bit shorter, you know, more compact size. Hopefully they'll come out with that. That'd be cool. Put a brace on it, call it a day. You got a nice compact carbine. Yeah, not bad. I really like it. This green dot as well is nice from Meridian. Obsidian 45. Definitely not quiet with that ammunition. Definitely need to get some sub. But other than that, it works just well. Let me know what you think. But anyways, let's continue. Stand by. Alright guys, what do I think about the LC carbine and 10mm? Man, this thing is fun, I tell you. And as I told you before at the beginning of the video, I'm not a big fan of 10mm, and that's just preference. I shot a lot of, like I said, a lot of handguns and 10mm. There was fun and everything. It does have a little more recoil. Very similar to 40 caliber, which is not my favorite caliber. And yeah, so I try to stay away from odd calibers, but 10mm has become more popular nowadays. So there's a few companies making out a lot of 10mm carbines or rifles or PCCs or whatever it may be. A lot of people are gearing towards 10mm, but there still ain't cheap ammunition. I think I paid somewhere around 20 to 30 bucks for a box of ammo. What I used most of the day was the Celebella. This is the 180 grains, not 118. I said earlier. 180 grains. Need to get some subsonic. If you comment down below, let me know what is your inexpensive subsonic ammunition out there, and I can revisit this. Suppress might be a lot funner than with 200 grain, 210 grain. I think it's what subsonic they're making 10mm, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong. Like I said, I don't know a lot about 10mm, especially subsonic. I know there's few companies make subsonic 10mm ammunition. They run around 30 bucks or more for a box of 50 or something like that. But anyways, comment down below what is the best ammunition, and not too expensive. But other than that, really enjoyed shooting this LC carbine. I'm glad I got this. I appreciate Ruger again for getting my hands on one of these. Comment down below what other firearms you would like to see from Ruger, or any other ones that I have reviewed in the past. This is so far one of my favorite carbines here. Definitely a good one. Goes well with this Meridian optic here that I'm be reviewing and testing out. This ETS magazine, which is not my favorite. A lot of people got a lot of bad. Never had any issues with the ETS magazines, even in the, especially 9mm Glocks. But this one's been running so far pretty well. So very inexpensive too. So they're not very you know, expensive to get, but they're out there. Gun Mag Warehouse, Neo Mag Shag, I think it's another one. One of the two is that I usually get my magazines from. But other than that, ETS, if you're watching me, how about hook me over with some magazines? But anyways, yeah, the carbine, LCB carbine 10mm, it is a fun one. I really like this color, the tan. The stock is a little bit wobbly, but you can't really tell while you're shooting it. But other than that, you know, it's foldable. Like I mentioned, you can fold it for make it a little more compact. And again, it's adjustable, as you can see. Not much of rubber padded cushion here in the back, which I don't think you really need it. Charging handle is non-reciprocating. Is especially a good carbine for left-handed shooters, so definitely will work real well for left-handed shooter as well. So yeah, definitely check this out. Again, they come in 45, 5.7, and the 10mm. But as far as maintenance breakdown, all that stuff, like I said, I don't do that here. But there's other videos out there that you can check around. You do have M-locks here, if I mentioned, on the butt stock here, and again you get the one that you screw up here in the front, so you got many ways to sling this thing as well. Alright guys, that's pretty much it. As usual, if you're new to the channel, hit the like button, subscribe, turn notification bell so when new video comes up. There's a join button. You can help donate that well for cost of ammo and stuff like that as well. There is a thanks button. You can donate as little as $1.99 or something like that. You can do that to help out the channel. You don't have to, as long as you hit the like button and subscribe. That really helps me a lot as well. Also, check out my campsite in my bio on my Instagram, where you can find all kind of deals, discount codes, and all kind of different things to save you some money as well. There are affiliate links that helps me out as well. Get a little bit of commission to pay for this ammunition, especially with the 10mm that costs a lot nowadays. All right guys, that's pretty much it as usual. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.